Alright, I think I have something figured out. So, I gotta go in and pack the trail before I bring in my sleigh load. So, I think before I worry about even packing up my sleigh and bringing in my gear, since not even everything's come in the mail yet, um, probably just gonna grab like some bread and some cheese and some meat and throw it in a bag and bringing out some weed and a bottle of liquor. The dog can stay here with my dad for the night. Judging by how the weather's pretty good today, I'm probably gonna go in on a night run. So you better pray that my headlight stays alive the whole way. Yeah, go in and hit the trail tonight. As if it's kind of warm, it'll pack better, right? And then when it gets colder, it'll pack or it'll freeze hard. It'll be nice frozen hard pack. So it's the idea. The only thing that makes me nervous is I'd like to cross the lake when I get there, but I don't want to tackle that in the middle of the night. I don't even want to stand there and cut a hole in the lake in the middle of the night. If that cabin's not hot, roaring, and I go through the lake, if I come back out of that fucking lake and I gotta go light the fire and wait for the cabin to warm up to thaw me out, I am not gonna be a happy camper. I may very well be a hypothermic camper. So, I think the safest bet is to just have to go around the lake. It is what it is. I made that trail for a reason. So, as much as I'd like to cross the lake, save myself the extra 15-minute ride there, we'll pack the trail all the way around the lake. Yeah. And then in the morning, we can actually go out with the auger, drill a couple holes, and if we're safe to keep drilling and go all the way across the lake and check the depth every 16 feet all the way across the lake, we should be safe. All depends on the results of the ice thickness, but I have faith. It's been nice and cold. It's been snowing lots, so if you get a lot of snow on your ice and then the ice stops freezing, it gets too insulated. It'll fuck you over pretty good. And it has been snowing lots. As much as it's been cold, it's been snowing. Anyways, I don't have a hitch for my truck that has the right size ball on it. And I don't have the right size ball in my truck. I think I have the right size ball on my other truck that's already in the bush. So we're just gonna have to throw the Mazda on the back of the, or we're gonna have to throw the Tundra on the back of the Mazda and strap it down with some overhang. It is what it is. I don't fucking care. Fuck it. Can you tell I'm excited? I need to get more drunk, get some energy going before I end up parking for the night and doing nothing. I know it's only Tuesday, but that also means it's already Tuesday, so tomorrow's already Wednesday. The week's gonna go by faster than ever the more days I sit in the shop. And I feel like I got some momentum today, Checked over the Skidoo. Would be nice to say I checked over the Skidoo, got it ready, changed all its broken parts, and I'm confident that it's gonna be a non-issue all winter. But that's not the case. that's not really how I live my life, unfortunately. I checked it over, I diagnosed the issues, and now I will be mindful of the issues and try to avoid any breakages. And I will also be mindful in the terminology of bring spare parts ahead of time so you don't fucking have broken shit and nothing to replace it with. You know? I got some older recoils. I'm sure all the guts are the same inside those. So as long as the plastic casing that holds the recoil in place doesn't snap or crack or break or bust or, malfunction, should be okay. I don't know if I've had to take apart that recoil or take it off before. So I don't know if under that plastic, under the fan shroud, if there is old school bolt holes to do the good old bolt on older model recoil. But for some reason, I have a feeling Bombardier might have done that if they like a guy. Hard to say. Back then, they didn't have the planned obsolescence like they did today. They had a lot more mindful engineers. Universal parts were the way to go, so you could actually work on your shit and keep it going. And it was convenient to have that model so that you could work on it and fix anything in 5 minutes and just keep on trucking, because that's trucking. Shit fucking breaks all the time. That's just trucking. You gotta be able to fix it and keep on rolling. Don't lick your lips. Get some fucking lip chap. Your lips are gonna crack and bleed. So that's the plan, anyways. Are we gonna execute it? Am I gonna follow through? Yeah. Maybe, probably. My inner thoughts are saying, oh, but my back's already sore. My outer thoughts are saying, man, you call that a sore back? Fuck, pretty sure we were that sore when we woke up. We're not even sore yet. Shut the fuck up. Let's go.